Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Soul Path reading. We are going to look at your spiritual gifts and your spiritual purpose and mission for this life journey in this reading. And if you need a personal reading, a tarot reading, love reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter Kiri is a wonderful psychic medium and she is a fellow Sagittarius. I will link her information below. But let's get into this, Sag. Let's see what your spiritual gifts, purpose, and mission are for this life journey. All right, you got the Twin Flame Journey, first card out. Dark Night Purge, the Buddha, the Intercessor, and Galactic Family. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Sagittarius, there's a number of things we need to touch on here, okay? So first and foremost, you are a starseed, okay? And the Buddha, is a card that speaks of you being a very wise, evolved, old soul. And at different points throughout this life journey, different aspects awaken within you of this truth and knowing, kind of like the lotus flower. Okay, at different points, it's like a new petal comes to life, but it's always been a part of you. So you are a very wise old soul. And you are a starseed, and your star family wants to have deeper connection with you as you are physically embodied. But also, you are part of a twin flame journey, Sagittarius. And what I'm getting is with Dark Night Purge right next to that, you definitely walk through some shadow energy and challenge with this twin flame, and it's really to help you grow and evolve and expand. And you already being this very wise old soul, it does take a lot to stimulate you, to evolve you further than you currently are. And if I was looking at your natal chart, 22 degrees is the degree of mastery, and I would bet that you have some placement, probably in your 4th, 7th, 8th, or 11th house, even 12th, of mastery this life journey, where you, as you experience this twin flame, it's really growing you and causes you to stretch and change shape. And you are meant to also stimulate and activate this twin flame for their greater growth and expansion. And they too are a very wise old soul, and they too are meant to awaken and activate different aspects of that knowing throughout this life journey. And this doesn't mean, I'm not talking about a relationship that is just nothing but fear-based abuse and pain. No, this is where there is a genuine connection within you, within them, but you may feel there's struggle and just different obstacles and dynamics that you guys must overcome in order to be together. And the reason for all of that isn't a lack of deep soul connection. It's because of the evolution that you both are seeking as souls this life journey. And being, very evolved star seeds, it requires a great deal of challenge to facilitate any growth within you. The earth is the schoolhouse for the soul. And there are many ways that consciousness can experience itself amongst the cosmos. The earth plane is not all there is, but you both have incarnated here together to evolve even further, come into some sort of mastery. And you being a star seed, you're also here on spiritual mission to help others, and I see that through the Intercessor. You are a very powerful manifester, Sagittarius. Which you ask for yourself and for others, you hold weight in that. And that's why it's important to make sure that your thoughts and your emotional energy and what you're speaking into reality is of higher vibration, because you hold so much power. And you are a part of a galactic family. We are going to pull some starseed cards to go deeper into that, but let's pull some angel therapy and see what comes through there. And you know, I believe Cancer also got the twin flame. So for some of you, that person could be potentially a Cancerian. Oh my gosh. Right on the bottom of the deck. Twin flame again. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So we're going to take that just because it was right there on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you're an indigo starseed. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader, Sag. You are a indigo starseed who is on a twin flame journey, and on top of that you have a spiritual mission to help others. So you signed up for a very, very full plate this life journey, but it says natural born leader. That speaks to your capability to handle any challenge that this life or this realm can put before you. I cannot emphasize the strength of your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. And this just confirms that you carry a lot of light codes within you that you gift to others through your relationships, friendship, family, romantic. And you also anchor light codes into the earth plane as you move through this life to elevate the energy for the collective consciousness. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling confused, purposeless, going through a lot, this is the universe saying, pose the question, what can I do to make the world a better place in this moment? Shift your energy, things will align, and then things will also come into solution for you, because as you are trying to make the world a better place, you're also making your internal world elevate. Sacral chakra, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, adjectives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Sagittarius, you are also a very strong empath, which means you pick up the energy from others. You feel what others are going through. Whenever you feel an energy shift in another person, but they're like, no, Sag, it's fine, it's fine. It's not. There is something you're picking up on. You might not know what it is. Okay, and don't get all caught up in your head over analyzing, trying to figure out what that is. But you feel energy like nobody else. Okay, you pick up on it. Always trust yourself. Always trust your intuition. Manifestation power. See, you are a master manifester. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Oh, Sag, you've really got to believe in yourself. And I get it. As a starseed light worker, you can often really question yourself and all of that. But it's time to believe in yourself and believe in your power to manifest what it is you seek. And it's the mental energy, the emotional energy, which you're speaking into existence, but also taking the action steps towards your dreams and goals. Shield yourself. See, you are a very strong empath. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of light surrounding you. So when you know that you've got to be around people who are lower vibrational, it's very important for you to shield yourself before you enter that situation, because you do have a tendency to really absorb the energy of others. All right, let's pull some starseed cards. So let's see who's coming forth for you. Okay, Pleiades with open contact. Oh, Sag, your Pleiadian family, and this isn't, who comes through is not the only, collectives that you can be connected to. This is who wants to come through right now. The Pleiadian collective wants to directly connect with you and give you downloads and help you better understand yourself, your twin flame journey, your spiritual mission. So after this reading, look up Pleiadian starseeds. Next is long-term goals with Sirius, and this is past. So you and this twin flame, you've made a soul contract long, long ago. This is not your first life together. Through each other, you guys evolve. You come into greater mastery because everything else kind of falls flat since you're both already so evolved. And what's helping you with your twin flame journey and that evolution is the collective of Sirius. And we have new consciousness in the earth in the present. Okay, so this is just another confirmation of you being a starseed. You bring light codes with you from the Pleiades, from Sirius, Indigo light codes, and you anchor them into the earth plane as you go through this life journey. And you also exchange these light codes with others that you come in contact with. It's not a conscious thing. It's just what you do, but you are part of the shift into the Aquarian age, which is the age of enlightenment and technology. And you bring with you new perspectives, new ways of seeing, new ways of doing things. So after this reading, look up Pleiadian starseeds and Sirius starseeds. You can find a lot on YouTube and Google, and just see how that information activates you, how it resonates within you. And then it's time for you to be open for more direct contact from them because they want to help you. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Okay, so for you, this ancestors isn't talking about your human ancestors in the bloodline in which you've incarnated. This is talking about your star family. Sagittarius, you are not alone. You are connected to something much, much bigger. Oh, look at this. We have a message of seek that flipped. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Okay, so I just want you to notice the deep red of this card. Okay, and then you see this hand coming in and the red on the heart there, and it's activating the heart space. It is time to connect with your star family, Sagittarius, deeper than ever before, because they really do want to help activate you, give you some downloads, help you better understand yourself as a starseed in this life journey, as well as, this twin flame that you are a part of. And, a strong empath is somebody who is very intuitive, and that could also branch out into being clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant. But you are a starseed, an indigo starseed on a twin flame journey, as well as a spiritual mission to help upgrade the collective consciousness of humanity. All right, I want to pull you a card from the Blue Messiah deck and then read you from the book. Oh, look at this. False God. So you are the light of truth against the falsity here on the earth plane. So in the book it says, darkness is the absence of light. Ego is the absence of awareness. Many people associate false gods to the worship of statues, idols, and deities, which are outside of their religion and belief system. They don't, however, recognize the false god hiding within themselves. This god is the voice of the ego. The ego is the self-constructed identity that is made up of who you think you are based on your beliefs from your individual life experiences. It is that part of you that does not want to let go of the lower vibrational thinking patterns. The ego is the conflicting voice that you sometimes hear when wishing to follow your heart. Stay conscious, dear one, of the energy you feed within you, and be discerning of false gods within others too. The ego often hides behind strong opinions that appear to be true. Aligning yourself with the God-Goddess energy within is aligning yourself with truth, unconditional love, and compassion. You can tell if another is coming from a place of ego or by the truth, by the fruits of their tree. Good trees bear good fruit that inspires light, peace, and oneness through love. The light does not come from a place of judgment, separation, and condemnation, nor does it use the energy of fear to control. Through the wisdom of your heart, may you always be guided by the light of truth. Oh, Sag, see, you are the light to help others realize. The chakras associated are solar plexus, heart, and throat. Visualize two plants within you. One is the ego and the other is your divine self. Send both plants love and compassion, but water only the plant that represents the divine light within you. Watch it grow to become a strong tree grounded in love. Affirmation: embracing the garden within me with loving kindness. I feed the divine light within me with love. Wow. So you are meant to be the light of truth, Sagittarius, and you're here to help others break their own ego and find the divine within. All right, so those are the messages that I received for you. Again, if you need a love reading, a tarot reading, or a mediumship reading, my daughter Kiri is an amazing psychic medium, and her information is listed below. Take care, Sagittarius.